So in this position, after the Grandmaster from Colombia has played Queen E2, Anand did something you guys would never do. Never. Never. Well, how do you know you never do it? You can't get it right. He gave up. He gave up. He said, I give up. Yeah. You shouldn't laugh at Anand. He's 2,800. Okay? And that's because he's lucky. So after Queen E2, Black loses his knight because his knight's pinned to his king. You don't want pieces pinned to your king. Then those pieces can't move. What's that called when your piece is pinned to your king? What's that called?
A pin.
What kind of pin?
Absolute.
Absolute pin. Very good. Okay. What if you're pinned, but it's not to your king, it's to your queen?
That's a relative.
Relative. So like when you're playing your dad, you do a relative pin. He's your relative.
What should one do if you want to change the knight? And very important position because it shows you always have to pay attention. Whatever happens, especially when your opponent makes something unusual. So what do you do with black? If you want to change knight, any suggestion?
Knight D.
This is the most common one. In this position, you want to change.
Very famous and very important position to know. And let me ask you a question here. If it's white to play, how the game will end here? Draw. Okay. Everybody agree or no?
No.
No?
No. Yeah.
Draw?
Yeah.
Do you say no? You think white can win?
Yeah.
If it's white to play. If it's white to play though.
What do you mean? White to draw. And then
Okay.
you get the opposition. He's now on the 6th line.
Okay, so let's actually play it out. Let's play it out. Okay. Very important to remember one thing here. The kings are in front of each other. This is the opposition. And whoever has the opposition in this position, he will win basically. So, in this case, draw will be a win for black because he's down opponent. Looks like he's going to lose. If it's white to play, it's going to be a draw because you have to move your king. Anywhere you move, black is going to get the opposition. So if you go back, they're going to do the same thing. So you go here, king f6. There's no any other pawn than pushing the pawn. So you push the pawn, king gets in front of the pawn. So e5.
Some statistics that supposedly 50% of all endgames are actually book endgames. And there is a logical explanation for that. And if you have an idea why?
Because we're always the last piece you develop.
Exactly, because it looks like they're in a corner when we start the game out and they are coming to the game last, and that's why they stay on the board the longest usually, typically.